That might be the best thing I've eaten out here yet. I see somebody's got themselves snuggled right into my UGQ Quillow. Oh, you smell that sausage now, don't you? We were awakened. Fiona was freaking out. She was upset. And there's two guys standing there. Yes, people, we are back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is and whatever part of the world that you're watching this. Welcome back to the old Southern Pine. Now, this is not actually the camp that we were hoping to do today, but it out of the way. But it is youth gun season here in Minnesota, so we're gonna play it safe where we had been planning to go. Didn't work out, just way too many hunters there, so we found a nice little spot to pull over here to the side. That is why Fiona looks like a 5-year-old that dressed herself, so that she can stand out and be seen, because nobody needs to mistake her for a rabbit or a deer or any other little edible critter. Hi, baby. We're gonna do backseat truck camping and have some good food. Sure glad you guys are here with us. And that's home set up for the night. Tonight on the menu, we've got sausage biscuits and gravy. We're gonna let this burn down the coals a little bit. And we'll get supper started. We'll catch up with you guys soon. For those of you who have not heard, we now have an Old Southern Pine merch store. I'll leave a link down in the description below. We've got shirts like this, we've got hoodies, we've got hats, we've got a bunch of Fiona stuff with an illustration of her on the front. It's super cute. I've got some of that on order, so hopefully I'll be able to wear that in the next episode. But for all of you that have been asking for merchandise, we now have it. I truly appreciate and thank all of you for all of the love and support. If you don't want to buy anything, no pressure at all. Maybe you would consider liking and subscribing, commenting down below. We genuinely love reading the comments from you guys. Get you some food and water, baby. Now on the menu tonight, we've got sausage biscuits and gravy. Pro tip for you, if you're going to be out and about all day and you don't feel like trying to deal with raw meat out in the woods, you can brown the meat at home, get it all ready. Thank you to Lovely Bride for browning this up for me earlier today. We got Libby's original country gravy. I am certain that it is not going to be like my Mummy's, but good is good. Somebody has just plumb tuckered out. Go ahead and drop the meat down into here. All nice and stirred up. All right, let's get this onto the fire. I see somebody's got themselves snuggled right into my UGQ Quillow. Oh, you smell that sausage now, don't you? While the gravy finishes up, we are going to go ahead and get our biscuits sliced up. These are homemade biscuits by Lovely Bride. Oh yeah, that's gonna be magic. Because I know myself well enough, I'm gonna go ahead and prep this one to get cut up too. Set these on the fire grate here just to warm those up. Put that right there and there. Give the gravy another stir. Let's see how that tastes. I'm getting there. Oh, it's all right, baby. If you want to hurt an owl off in the distance. Browned up nicely. Oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect. This looks and smells absolutely amazing. We're gonna tuck into this, we're gonna dive into the truck, We'll catch up with you guys shortly. Wow. Wow. That might be the best thing I've eaten out here yet. Alright, before this becomes unseemly, I'm going to tuck into this. We'll catch up with you guys in the truck. So a council meeting was had, and Fiona stated her case that she has not gotten to run around nearly enough today, which means night hike. But before we can do that, we got this neat little light switch thing. There we go. Come out, you. Let's put this on your collar. Like that. All right, sweetie, come out. Let's go. Yeah, this way, come on. Come, sweetie, with me. We're gonna stick to the state forest roads here. I don't think that we need to be going through any trails during hunting season. That little light is working pretty good. Alright, you guys, that's us tucked into the truck for the night. That sausage, biscuits, and gravy was absolutely amazing. You never really would have realized that gravy came from a can. To be fair, the sausage meat was from home, was cooked up, as when the biscuits were homemade by Lovely Bride, so that helped quite a bit. But that really was absolutely delicious. We had a fantastic walk. We did a little over a mile just walking down the forest road. We had a great time. I was actually really surprised by how well that little collar light worked. Lovely Bride just bought that off of Amazon, so that was pretty neat. It was bright, much brighter than I thought that it was, and made it very easy for me to be able to keep track of her while we were walking around. Not that she ever goes far from me anyways, but still. Well, I think we're going to curl up. We're going to watch a movie that I've got saved here on my phone. We had originally been planning to do a very different style of camp tonight, and it just didn't work out. So we're going backseat truck camping because that's one of my favorite things to do. And for those of you guys that didn't see the no-build truck camper setup, that ask, is there really enough room in here for you? Well, I'm just under 6 foot and stretched out entirely. My feet are just touching the side door. So I've got plenty of room in here. Really, I mean, there's lots of elbow room here on the sides and plenty enough room for us to both curl up in here and sleep really well. Just like that. All right, y'all. Unless anything else exciting happens, we'll see you guys first thing in the morning. Good night. good morning to everybody. I'd like to take this time, I'd like to take a minute to talk about woodland etiquette. We're on state forest land, which is open for everyone. And as I said before, it is small game season and youth gun opener. At 6 o'clock this morning, we were awakened to a bright light coming through one of the cracks in the reflectix. And I could hear an engine running and guys talking. Fiona was freaking out. She was upset. So I opened the door and I stepped out. I said, and there's two guys standing there. And so I said, good morning, and what are you guys up to? Oh, we're here for small game. They asked me what I was up to. I said, well, I'm camping here. And then they continued on talking like it was like we're standing around the water cooler at work. Finally I said, guys, listen, we're camping here. Would you guys mind finding another spot? And they got quiet for a second like they were going to argue with me. And then finally one of them went, yeah, man, that's not a problem. And they got in their car and they left. Now, this is not a large space that we're in. They literally had to squeeze their little four-door sedan in here beside my truck. Honestly, I don't even know how they didn't hit the folding fire pit. It is a state forest. Well, yes, there's nothing illegal about what they did. It is incredibly bad form to just park right on top of somebody else like that. Honestly, if you're going to be hunting, it's dangerous. Like, they didn't know. I mean, just that many people crammed on top of each other with guns. If they saw something, if they saw a rabbit, they could have easily shot at it and disturbed my hunt or hurt me, vice versa. Know your surroundings. Be respectful of others. It's an entire state forest. There is a lot of acreage here. You do not need to park right on top of somebody. Anyways, give me a few minutes to wake up here, and we'll go out and make breakfast. You ready? Yeah, I hear you. I know. Come here, you. Come here. Give me a little face. Give me a face. There we go. Come here, sweetheart. Come on. One VD. One VD. There we go. You're missing some stuff. All right, turn around. Come here. Yeah, other feeding. Yeah. Here recently, she's actually started trying to help get dressed instead of just being ridiculously excited about it. You want your bandana too? Yeah, give me a face. There we go. All right, yeah. She loves her collar. I know. When she was little, to wear her e-collar, we only put it on whenever something fun was going to happen. Like adventures or going for walks, or even if we were just playing fetch inside the house. The The only time that e-color came on was when fun was going to happen. And clearly that excitement stuck to today, didn't it? Alright, we're going to take this one for a proper walk before we get some breakfast going. Let her get some wiggles out. There you go, baby. With me. Good girl. Feed's clean. Alright, chuck you back in here. Good girl. Get some down. One thing you need to know about backseat truck camping, the condensation is real. Just on the windows though. that's camp packed up. Now all that's left is to have some breakfast. So this morning, we've got a leftover biscuit the lovely bride made us from last night. We've got almond butter and honey. And to drink this morning, we're gonna have some cold brew peach tea. Let's get that cold brew going first. Smear that around a little bit. And then, the most delicious substance in all of history, honey. And they started to crystallize on me a little bit. It's all right, good is good. I'm pretty excited about it. All right, time to tuck into this. Better idea. We're gonna make this into a biscuit sandwich. That's magic right there. Where has it been all my life? I do wish I'd warmed it up. Thinking back on it, that would make it better. Oh well. Good is definitely good. All right, y'all. Hey. All right, y'all. I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. We've done another sweep through camp just to make sure that we're leaving no trace. I hope you guys had as much fun backseat truck camping as we did. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. We genuinely love hearing from you guys. Don't forget to check out the merch store if that's something you're interested in. And until we meet again under the old Southern Pine, stay safe. God bless.